Transition Tuesday. I'm Jane. This is Joe. We have a special episode that kind of piggybacks on a goal setting video that we did because we are trying to meet a goal which requires Joe to use this paper shredder, standard office paper shredder. We are using AAC, which stands for Augmentive and Alternative Communication Devices. Basically, switches. So, a couple of things to know about AAC devices. You don't have to be an expert in them. There are experts who can help you with this. In Georgia, Tools for Life, they are the experts. They generally partner with school districts and other agencies to help you with this. I will post addresses and links to these ideas in my blog posts and also on Facebook, so you can find these folks if you're looking for them. Speech therapists, they know about AAC devices because they have to use things like switches. And then Voc Rehab, vocational rehabilitation services in Georgia. So what you're hoping to do is maybe get an AAC assessment, which these experts will view things like physical mobility, a person's cognitive abilities, adaptive skills, and match it to different kinds of equipment, AAC devices that are available. Some devices do text-to-speech. Some are about home modifications to make things easy. AAC is a huge category of devices. We are whittling it down to this one thing that we're going to show you. So this is Joe's paper shredder. This is one of his job goals. But more than that, we want Joe to be as independent as he can, and this is a way for him to do that. So this crazy breathing that you're hearing is about the fact that he's sitting upright, and so when he goes like this, it makes him breathe funny. You doing okay? Are you just waiting for me to stop talking? So I'm going to show you, so we have different kinds of switches here. Joe's AAC assessment, they recommended that Joe uses this kind of switch. This switch just uses pressure. You push it down like a button. But this is a proximal switch, and it lights up and it makes a sound, and when Joe puts his hand on it, he doesn't have to push it down. It works. It works. It does whatever it's plugged into. So let me show you what we're going to plug it into. This is a power link, and this device is all about allowing you to use switch technology with whatever device. In this case, it's a paper shredder. This actually will let you plug it into multiple things. It has 2 channels, so you can use it for different things. You can use it for a TV, for a light switch, a lamp, a blender, a paper shredder, anything that you plug in. Now, why do we need this power link? Well, because this switch has this kind of a plug. And there's nowhere on this paper shredder for you to plug this into. So this is basically like a real fancy extension cord. So you plug this in, and you turn this on. Put the paper in the shredder, make sure everything is on, and then, I guess we'll use your right hand today, Joe. Can we do it hand over hand? Look at me if we can go hand over hand. You want to show everybody how you do this? Yeah? Okay. Can I have your hand? Let's stretch out your hand. Thank you. Joe's very tight today. Let's work out that hand. Now if you can see, paper is shredding. Woo! So we are going to work on this. Oh, look at you. Your hand is right there. See? You do it. Oh, you can't see. I'm so bad at camera angles. So now it's making a sound. You hear that? Because there's no paper in the shredder, but his hand is over the switch. So what we're going to do is document. So we'll put today's date. We'll list how many times he tried it, how many times he was successful, if he needed me to do hand over hand. And then over time, what we'll experience is the ability to see how Joe has made progress. And why is this important? Because if Joe could do some things on his own, if he could use this button to let me know, to communicate with me, he could be more independent. Isn't that great? I see that big smile. Who doesn't want to be more independent? So if you have any questions about AAC, it's very complicated. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of patience and a lot of trial and error, right? So be loving and kind to yourself and to your person. We're all working on this together. See you next time.